0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ball two.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Jordan Montgomery comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First and second here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2.
That's ball two. That's count 2-2.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Full count still. From the stretch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. The 0-1 offering sent on the ground out to second. Well, Mayhew's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Yankees are out in front 4-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now batter, the shortstop,
Torres will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Austin Adams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
number 63, Austin Adams.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Adams, the former Seattle Mariner, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
None out. Runners at first and second. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Take sign must have been on there, because that's right down the middle. Strike one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Trey Mancini will be next. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 17 for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batter.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Still only 1 out in the inning. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Now here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Sam Gaviglio comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner on second base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
The count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 10, the Blue Jays 3. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cavan Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to count. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano, number 197 in his career. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 10-5. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. is taken for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Trey Mancini would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 11-5. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Green, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. In now, Salvador Perez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Two count.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
The bouncer to the left side. Bends down, and he barehands it. Oh, an incredible stab, but they inch a little closer as the run comes home.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Tommy Canely is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Into the box now, Cavan Biggio, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
First pitch on its way. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
From the stretch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 11, the Blue Jays 8. Wilmer Font enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voit. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
Outside.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, LeMahieu has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gurriel in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shaw calls for it. And that retires the side. One left for the Yankees as they remain in front 11-8. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Sano.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Making his way to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
11-8 the final score in this ball game. New York get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Davy Garcia earned his 9th win of the year. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left